All right, people, it is that time again where we bring in my buddy Juicebox to help me with what we like to call the "Come On Man" segment of the day. This is when we find a clip of somebody doing something, saying something so absurd, so ridiculous that even though we might make fun of them here for a couple of minutes, there's not much else we can say to them except
man. Come on, man.
exactly,
Come on, man.
exactly. Again, there it is. Now
Repeat the
you
line.
guys. Perfect. All right. Now, you guys must remember the man that calls himself Sarah McBride, who dresses up like a girl to go serve the people of Delaware in Congress. Well, Sarah thought that he'd do a little bit of Democratic PR about the government shutdown. Now, this didn't work. And this video just reminded the American people that Democrats are for they, them, while Trump is for you. So let's jump into the video and do a little stop and start action here, Juice, if you want to start us off here.
There's a lot of misinformation coming from Republicans about this government shutdown, so I'm going to talk to some of my colleagues about these rumors.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't much. I know it was only like 6 seconds, but get over the hands, man. It's a dead giveaway.
Yeah,
right?
Those are the classic politician down the hallway bit, right?
Brutal.
Doing that.
Well, the down the hallway bit, but the size of these hands.
Oh yeah,
like they do not fit well with the dress and the whole female gimmick that this guy's going for.
His blowout looks nice though. Whatever the hair.
Yeah,
like,
the rest,
looks pretty good.
This one, quite possibly could pull it off, like almost, but
don't stand next to another woman and don't open your mouth.
Exactly, that would help.
Keep your hands in your pockets,
dude. Looks like he's holding an M&M, but that's a microphone.
Wait, is that a hand in his pocket or is it? Oh, it's both.
It's just ridiculous. Oh, it's both. It absolutely is. So, Juice, let's keep this thing going.
Speaker Pelosi, true or false? Democrats shut down the government.
Totally false. The Republicans shut down the government because they refuse to meet the needs of the American people. They want to raise costs on health care. We just won't let them do that. But they shut down the government because they don't believe in governance.
Hey.
Max, true or false? We can wait to solve the healthcare crisis.
False. We cannot wait to solve the healthcare crisis. Number one, people have already been getting their letters in the mail as of October 1st that are telling them, hey, your healthcare is going to go up anywhere from 50 to 300% next year. And maybe for a billionaire like Donald Trump, if your healthcare is doubled, it doesn't matter. But for working people and the rest of us, that's a life-changing thing.
All right, before we get to that guy at the end, you couldn't have set it up any better when you talked about don't stand next to another woman. Right.
I was trying to do. I'm not good at basketball. I was trying to do dunking on her, just post it up for on the
palming the ball with those ginormous hands
on the baseline over Pelosi.
I couldn't pay attention to anything they were trying to say because I was just
all there was the right hates governance.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous, and she's clueless like Pelosi. Her time has come and gone. And then Sarah shifts into bringing in the random nerdy black guy, and I couldn't help but think during his little bit how much cooler Republicans are nowadays compared to their Democrat counterparts. It never used to be this way. Used to always be the opposite. But now the Dems are the party that are
cringy. Yeah,
exactly. Completely cringy, not cool, not
and
suave at all.
Hey, should we do the healthcare thing now or should we wait a long time? It's like this softball question, regardless of whoever you ask. Hey, whatever problems we're having, you should do it right now. Make whatever decision it is.
Mm-hmm.
Cut it, keep it, do this, do that. No, we shouldn't wait around in government for anything on any one of these issues. So don't ask stupid questions, Sarah.
Well said. And they were contractually obligated to mention Trump in that bit. Trump's billionaire friends. Okay, let's keep it going.
Who's next?
Your boy Raskin.
Prison Mike.
Jamie, true or false? This shutdown is about undocumented immigrants' health care.
False. Under federal law today, unauthorized, undocumented aliens cannot enroll in Medicare, Medicaid, or the Affordable Care Act. So your statement is only true to the extent that the Republicans want to make it about undocumented aliens, but it's got nothing to do with what we're fighting for, which is the healthcare rights of millions and millions of U.S. citizens under Medicaid and with the ACA tax credits.
Juice, how many takes do you think it took them to get through that?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That guy strikes me as someone who loves the smell of his own farts, too. Raskin, he thinks he's the smartest guy in every room he enters. It's just ridiculous. How about his explanation there? Completely deceptive, because he's leaving out the fact that emergency rooms are required to treat people that enter regardless of their insurance or immigration status. Hence, illegal immigrants that go to the ER are being treated by your taxpayer dollars. Simple as. That's the point that's being made. And he just danced around it. Oh, because we say it's not happening. It's not happening, Juice.
He seemed
Crazy.
super believable.
Yeah, he sold it all right. All right, let's keep this one going. Get your boy at the end here.
Andy, true or false? This shutdown gives Trump more power to fire more federal workers.
Oh, that's false. What we see over and over again is Trump has been utilizing every effort to try to fire federal workers. During the shutdown, again, Congress is the branch of government that sets the national budget. We are the ones that determine what programs continue or not. Trump does not have the ability to be able to fire federal workers, especially for programs that we will continue to fund. So that is false, but that just shows how much of the lawlessness and the recklessness of his administration is when it comes to our public servants.
Leader Jeffries, true or false? Republicans are hard at work to reopen the government.
Absolutely false. Republicans canceled votes last week. They canceled votes this week. They've been on vacation since September 19th when they got out of town before sundown. They then shut the government down and have shown zero interest in reopening it or addressing the healthcare crisis that they've created.
These are just a few of the falsehoods that my Republican colleagues have been spreading. Democrats remain ready to work, ready to negotiate, ready to fix this healthcare crisis and reopen government.
Ready to do everything except just pass the clean CR. Like, no changes at all. We'll just keep the government funded as it's been funded at the Joe Biden level. We're going to keep that going for another, I think it's like 2 months, and Democrats are refusing to vote on that. So they're not ready to work. They're trying to change the big, beautiful bill, and they're holding the American public, hostage by it. Now, the random Asian guy rambles on and on doing that hand gesture thing about how Trump cannot fire any federal workers while failing to acknowledge that Trump can do what he wants to the workers that fall under the executive branch. Because guess what, Juice? He's the head of the executive branch. How about Sarah finishing off there with a visit to the minority leader Jeffries, who acts like Republicans. He's the party in the minority. Okay. Now he acts like the Republicans are failing to hold that vote. As I just mentioned, it's not the Republicans who are failing to hold the vote. Republicans have it on the table. They're ready to fund the government with a continuous resolution, clean bill, and the Democrats are refusing to vote on that. So it's as simple as that, man. They can do all they want, do their little videos, talk up Republicans, scare tactics about health insurance, healthcare. But in the end, Sarah put together a whole lot of fluff, a whole lot of cringe, and successfully reminded us that he suffers from gender dysphoria, and he's the party of gender dysphoria. That's that. Anything else to add, Juice?
No, yes, but it's a little nitpick. You see, like in the Jeffries interview, and her, like, everybody like wears suits, but then wear like these things those are sneakers. Those aren't shoes. I hate it.
That. I
know.
It.
Like,
it's one of my biggest pet peeves.
Sarah had on. He had on like shell toes or whatever. They look like
ridiculous
Adidas ones. And then it's like you're in Congress, or you're in
it's like the Bob Kraft thing.
That picture behind them of George Washington or whatever. Like, you don't have to dress like that, but put some shoes on if you're an elected official.
Make me choose between one or the other. I'd rather them dress like those dudes back in the 17.
Put those wigs on.
Do it again, man. Get the
Yeah.
knickers back.
And last thing, whose shoe size is bigger? Jeffrey's
Oh,
or
Sarah's all day.
Sarah can
they
post
hit,
up on Jeffrey's?
I think they hit all their bases too. They got the man dressed as a woman. They have the old senile hag, the black guy, the Asian guy, and the and again the black guy. One of them had somebody was gay in there too. I'm sure. I don't know which one. You guess. You pick. Tell us in the comments which one it would have been. Now, choose for so for that, Sarah McBride, you and all your little Democrat cronies in that video have earned yourselves one big, fat, classic.
Come on, man.
And that'll do it for us today. I'm Brian Ruka, host of the Right and Wrong Show, and that's my friend Juice, the Truth Box. Together, we try and wake up the woke by talking common sense about the issues of the day. Please like this video and subscribe to our page for some more content. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you all. Thank y'all.
Save the y'all for me. Save me.
Absolutely. Down south. Now, thank you guys for listening, and God bless.